There's a town just southwest of Nashville, Tennessee, where there's some weird stuff going on.
You see, here in Pegram, there used to be a cemetery where these houses stand now. When they built the subdivision, they moved some of the graves and some of the headstones, but not all of them. And some folks around here think problems in Pegram are a result of that very mistake.
Pegram's such a weird place because it's not just one location that's haunted, it's actually supposed to be the entire town. When the cemetery was dug up, they actually took dirt from the cemetery and they spread it all throughout the rest of the town of Pegram and even supposedly up into Nashville itself. And that kind of leads itself to why like all these weird things were happening around Pegram. So for example, 5 years after they bulldozed the cemetery, there was this huge uncharacteristic flood from the Harpeth River, which is basically the river that the entire town of Pegram lies along. During this flood, there was actually a casket that became completely unearthed. And when they looked inside to see who it was actually none other than Miss Carrie Pegram Heath. And she was the town's first postmistress. On top of that, there was other weird stuff going on around the town. There was a lot of really strange unexplained fires, including the local grocery store burning down, as well as lots of fires would like reignite themselves after they got extinguished with like no explanation. People also claim that there's still headstones in their yards, and people have even claimed to see apparitions or hear like disembodied voices.
There's only one way in and out of this subdivision, and our train tracks here get blocked a whole lot, which people can't get in from work, they can't get out to go to work, the buses can't get in to get the kids. Other floods, our grocery store burning down here in Pegram.
What's really interesting about this place to me is that the entire town is supposedly so haunted, but there's really not that much documentation on it. I did a lot of research, and there's really just a few forums that have most of the information, and I was able to find one news story where they covered the local legends. But other than that, it really just seems like a small town local haunt, which makes sense because honestly, this whole town was like super creepy. And I actually think that I'm the first person to film a paranormal investigation in Pegram and post it on YouTube. Overall, this place was just really, really creepy, and I'm really excited for you guys to see the things that we experienced that night. Tonight, I'm in Pegram, Tennessee to explore the haunting of this entire town. This is a unique location because instead of being isolated to one place, it's actually just a broad haunting of the entire town. So we're currently driving down to Harpeth Haven, where the cemetery was. We're going to do a little car spirit box session there, since I'm not really sure if there's anywhere where we can like get out and kind of walk around and explore, because it is kind of a residential neighborhood. But once again, that is where the cemetery used to be. And there are still reports that there are like tombstones in people's yards. There's reports that weird things have happened to these houses over the years. So we're here to investigate that. So yeah, we're here in Harpeth Haven. You can see it's pretty dark, but there's still houses with like Christmas lights. It's Christmas time right now. But definitely an eerie feeling in here, and it's kind of surreal to know that we're like driving over where people used to be and honestly may still be buried. So yeah, we just did a little drive through Harpeth Haven. There's really not a great place for us to stop, but now as we're trying to leave, there's a train going through, and part of the legend is that sometimes trains get stuck on these tracks and actually trap people in Harpeth Haven. So hopefully that doesn't happen to us.
I think moving, dude.
We're here at Pegram Park. I'm here with Josh and Joanna, who's behind the camera. We just got back from Harpeth Haven, and unfortunately, there's really not anywhere for us to stop and investigate there. It's kind of still like a residential neighborhood, and we don't want to be keeping people up with our lights, our EMF readers, things like that. So we're finding other places because this whole town is supposed to be haunted. So with us, I have an EMF reader. I got my spirit box as always, and I also brought my GoPro so we can film around if anything else wild happens. I think we also have another EMF reader, and Josh tossed some cat balls somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and get our investigation started. Okay, so we got the spirit box running. We're going to start with a little spirit box session. We've also got the EMF readers there and there. So hopefully we do get some good activity tonight. The spirit box has already kind of started. So, is there anybody here with us tonight?
That was creepy.
To get in. Is there anybody here with us tonight? Getting some talking here.
So, I also think there is a radio station literally like right near here. It said you are or something.
Yeah. What the hell was that? That was weird. It's definitely talking. What's your name?
Do you want to talk to us?
What's your name?
Little who?
If you're here with us, can you touch one of those green lights, please? What the fuck is that?
Is that
Might be a cop.
nah? There's it. Kept going.
Did it just say find here?
Well, that's a little suspicious.
Yeah. What would we find here?
That's a hell of a slope. I didn't realize it went up that high. Are you friendly?
If you're here with us, can you go ahead and touch one of those green lights? We'd like to know your story. You think he is back? Who is back? I hear it. If you're here with us, can you go ahead and touch one of those lights, please? We'd love to be able to speak with you and learn what happened here. I know this town has kind of a dark history. Monday? I hear you trying to come through and speak with us.
More of me?
I'd like to hear more of you.
Say grandma?
How long have you been here?
You're what?
Whoa, it's like, why are you here or something like that. I hear that you're here with us. Can you please touch one of those green lights? Oh, did the EMF spike a little bit?
It spiked on the left.
That was great. Can you do that again?
See it? No. Get back up. Turn it off real quick. See? Spiking.
Yeah.
Are you touching that light?
If that's you touching that light, can you do it again, please?
We'll see.
Do you not have enough energy to touch that light? Never.
Say light.
Which light?
Can you touch one of those green lights, please? If you go stand next to it, it will allow us to see you. What did it say?
I don't even.
That's weird. Too old?
It said old again too.
This is a pretty old town. This is not. Do you want us to leave?
Calling.
I think it said you'll listen at one point too. Can you please touch one of those lights for us to let us know you're here?
Are you still here with us?
Is this town cursed? Is this entire town haunted? Did it say Sean? Is your name Sean?
Can you share your name with us?
Was your final resting place disturbed? How many of us do you see?
You say we will.
Yeah, we will. What will you do?
Did you say LG?
Dangerous.
Do you sense danger?
Is there something we should be afraid of here? Can you go ahead and touch one of those green lights if there's something we should be afraid of? Oh, is that one just spiking?
That's like twice.
Can you do that again, please? Or if you could touch one of those balls on the ground and make that go off.
I'll try.
Yes, can you please try for us? You say brave? Christmas.
Christmas.
It is near Christmas time.
I'm past.
As in you passed on? Are you buried where you initially were?
The playground is fucking creepy.
Can you tell me about the things that went on in this town? So, watching this back in editing, for some reason my mic here acted really weird and didn't want to pick up my voice. but was still picking up the spirit box very clearly. Go ahead and touch that green light for me, please.
Is this saying no?
I think so. You don't want to touch the green light first?
Like, know that.
Where are you? Why does it have its fucking headlights off? That's weird.
That's the same people forget.
We'd like to see you. Can you show yourself to us somehow? We have these tools here that will allow us to see you if you can go ahead and touch them.
He's turning. Did you say devil?
I might have. Is the devil here? Say yes, he is. If the devil is here, can you touch one of those green lights to show yourself? We're not afraid of you.
See, I swear I'm saying something to that playground. Oh, like above the slide, like, or behind the slide.
Doesn't help that the GoPro's camera's fish out of shit. Did it just say I'm one of them? Are you one of the bodies?
Wounded? What did it say, marked?
Sounds like I said murders here, maybe? Is this town hurt? Okay. I think what we could do too, we could probably sit at like one of those picnic benches and do like a session with the recorder. Okay, so we found a park bench that we're sitting at, and we're going to try to get some EVPs here. So we have a little voice recorder. We're just going to go ahead and ask some questions and then see if we get any responses. Is there anybody here with us tonight?
Did it just die?
No, it's probably just.
Okay.
Oh, pause it. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Okay, it looks good. Okay, is there anybody here with us tonight? Something was just tapping on the.
What was it?
I think it's the inside of the flashlight.
That's weird. What are you doing? So I'll go ahead and start a new recording. Is there anybody here with us tonight? Is there anybody here with us tonight? Can you tell us your name, please? Or if you could touch one of these green lights, please. Can you touch one of these green lights to let us know you're here? What is your name? How did you die? Was your grave disturbed? Can you tell us your story, please? Can you touch one of these green lights? The hell is that?
There's just people in the car.
Oh, that just spiked for a second, I think. Can you touch that green light again, please? Oh, this one's spiking. Can you do that again, please? If you're here with us, go ahead and touch that.
It spiked over there.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you for touching that green light.
Do you have the cat ball still?
Oh my god, they both just spiked. Can you touch that green light again?
This one's still going.
Yeah, I don't know why that one hasn't turned off yet.
It's not even moving. Oh, there we go. Oh.
I think you moved the table.
Did I? I didn't even
A
move.
little bit. Did you touch that ball?
Yeah, because I didn't even move.
Can you touch one of these green lights again? If your grave was disturbed, can you touch one of these green lights? Or are you still buried somewhere where you shouldn't be? I think I need to throw something over there.
I'm just thinking about what you said earlier.
About what?
Tuberculosis. It hit me out of nowhere.
Okay.
And also
Lock the fuck in.
I am hearing something over there. I keep hearing like leaves rustling.
Yeah, I swear I heard like someone like knocking over there.
Y'all wanna go play on the haunted playground?
No, like I swear I'm hearing something over there. Let's stand up for a second because I swear these cat balls are moving on their leg.
Yeah. Wait, yeah, it's just moved and didn't go off. Can you touch one of these green lights for us, please?
Because it's not windy at all.
If you died a long time ago, go ahead and touch one of these green lights. Let us know. I just got like really cold.
I swear, I don't know if I'm.
Like I just felt like a huge like cold like go over my body.
Okay, I know I'm not tripping. I keep seeing something in between those fucking trees.
So we just did our little like EVP session. I'm really not sure what we captured on EVP yet. We still have to sit down and listen to it. But we swear to God, we keep hearing like rustling and shit coming from over there. So we're gonna kind
I
of,
swear I'm just seeing shit.
yeah, we're just gonna try to. Guys, look at this fucking creepy dugout. Is it a light on?
So like, right where that bench is in between the trees, that's what I kept seeing something right there, and also like where that slide is. Maybe it was the bench, maybe not, but I kept seeing like something move, but just like quickly like disappear.
If you're near the playground, can you show yourself, please?
That's in the fucking dugout, dude.
Are you in the dugout? Oh, I
Oh,
think it's like the fence thing banging against the.
that wasn't doing that before though.
I mean, to be fair, we were not this close to it.
Well, no, like we were just standing in the field there for like, dude, that's persistent.
So, if you're wondering what happened there, you're not alone. Essentially, what happened is while I was standing there filming, Josh and Joanna caught a glimpse of someone walking straight towards us. They said it was a woman who seemed to be walking right up to the playground towards us, and they heard her cough. Let me know if you guys see anything below.
About it for a bit.
Yeah, maybe we can find a new spot. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep the camera rolling in case some fun shit happens.
Yeah.
Because if we're gonna die, we might as well get on fucking camera, you know?
If I'm dying, I'm not dying in Nashville.
Hey,
Well, close enough.
good old Pegram. All right, so we just heard a really weird fucking noise by that playground we were just at. Um, yeah, it's been really weird. So we decided to get back to the car for a little bit. We're gonna listen to the EVP and see if we heard anything or if we caught anything on it. But one thing I wanted to note, I don't know if you guys can see it on this, but it'll focus. But my GoPro's down to like 36%, and it should not be that low. This was just full. Like I literally just charged it right before this, and I did not film that much with it, like maybe 5-10 minutes, and now it's just almost dead. So something was clearly trying to take the energy from the camera there. All right, so we just drove a little bit out of Pegram. We got out of the park, and we were listening to the EVP. We didn't really hear anything from that, but we're gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a spirit box session. We're kind of near like the current Pegram Cemetery, so hopefully we get a little bit more activity. So I'll go ahead. I'll turn up the spirit box, and we'll get started. Is there anybody here with us tonight? Did it just say we're expecting you? Is there anybody here with us tonight? Is there anybody here in Pegram with us tonight? I think it said someone. Where you moved here? Say nowhere else. Three. As in three of us?
You know, if there's a car crash here, it could have been like a fatality. So if it's picking something up,
Wait, you said there was a car crash here?
because there's glass all over the road right here.
I mean, if they probably would have cleaned it up, right? Like,
Not always, because some of the glass can still be here. But I'm saying, like, what if someone like went off road here?
is there anybody here with us tonight? Were you just at the park with us? Can you tell us your name, please?
What did it say? 4?
I think it said 4-5. 4-5 what?
Euthanize you.
What is your name? It just went like silent.
It just fart? What the fuck was that?
I think it said someone again. I can't tell though.
Did you like my brain rot reference? That's it.
Played the piano? Did you play the piano?
Walmart? Shit?
So you know what we've been doing?
Are you in the car with us right now?
Well, the window's down. Clearly it is.
Are you in the car right now?
Oh, that's a fucking...
What?
That's a fucking driveway.
Yeah.
Dude.
I didn't even fucking know there was a driveway. That's also a very long driveway. I don't think it is.
You just said, here I am. Can you show yourself to us, please? To keep driving. Witch? Whoa.
Who's the witch? Are we the witch?
We're a long way from Salem.
Am I the witch?
The Bell Witch Cave.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're not far from the Bell Witch Cave. Is the Bell Witch with us?
I don't think she traveled this far. It's a little late for what?
I don't know what the fuck that was.
You sense evil. Her?
Is there evil in this car? Whoa, what the fuck was that? Was
Coming.
See, there's a car coming behind us too. Is there evil in the car with us right now?
Help me?
That's what I heard. Is there a demonic presence with us?
Car? What's that?
Spirit box is insanely active right now. Said you like that. Can you keep talking with us? What's your name?
What did it just say? It said keep something.
Yeah. Do you want us to leave?
Should we keep driving?
Should we leave? Thank you for speaking with us. Did it say bye?
Yeah.
I think it's like head on out or something like that. So I think that was our sign to head on out of here. So definitely a little bit shorter of a video, but definitely saw some really, really good, really interesting activity. But of course, that's never the end of the story. Because a couple days after I got back home and Josh and Joanna drove back to their place, I got a message. Once I got this message, I honestly started to get a bit concerned because she also told me after our last investigation, she really started having like really intense feelings of anxiety just in general. Like she seemed a little bit more on edge during our investigations, and she really just didn't seem like that outside of our investigations. So to know that these are like now affecting her outside of our investigations is just kind of scary and a little bit surreal to me. But I'll actually go ahead and I'll just let her tell you more about what happened.
So I'm not one to usually go ghost hunting, but I have been recently. And each time that I go ghost hunting, I tend to get more on edge anxiety wise. Now, it could just be because I'm forgetting to take my meds every so often, so it could just be normal. But um, this past time we went ghost hunting, is some weird things started happening after the like encounters that we had, I guess. Um, Occasionally I would hear my name being called, and obviously no one's around, but it also seemed like it was more like a voice in my head, if that makes any sense. Um, then a few nights ago, I had this really, really odd dream. I was going down into a basement full of stuff, but the walls, the floors, and the ceiling and the lighting all looked like a corporate office. So think corporate office full of like a horror basement type stuff. I open up a door and I see my coworker just in a sleeping bag, and he's like, "Hey, I need more blankets." And I'm like, "Okay." So I turn around and then there's this ghostly woman just standing there. It's an older woman, her face is decaying, Everything about her is just white. She's in a, like, really old wedding dress, like, early 1900s, maybe 1800 style dress, and, like, "What's going on here?" And she doesn't do anything for a few moments, and then she lunges at me saying, "Curse you." I wake up immediately, and I feel like something's watching me for the next, like, 30 minutes. Every single time I tried to fall asleep, I just kept seeing, like, her face just pop up, and it took a while before I finally went to sleep, and I definitely did not get more than, like, 5 hours that night. Ugh, I 0 out of 10 do not recommend.
So as you guys can tell, there's obviously something going on, whether it is just her being off of her meds, forgetting to take them, or if there is actually some sort of attachment. You can tell that these experiences are actually affecting her very deeply, which to me, I think means that at least there was something out there. I feel like she would not have been that scared if there wasn't. I feel like she wouldn't have reacted the way she did. And yeah, just generally, she's not really as on edge aside from like when we're experiencing things like that. And I'll actually have a video coming out later on that is going to contextualize this a little bit further. But I figured that that's something that would also be important to share with you guys. So I want to say thank you again for watching the video. It was honestly super fun to get to fly out to Tennessee and record here. It wasn't the reason that I flew out, but we happened to be in Tennessee, and finding a spot like that to record, especially one that's been like so underdocumented, even though it is just so creepy and the story behind it is so compelling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys at the next one.